No. See, this is the thing. I hated that guy.
The way you approached that was almost perfect.
But the pastor guy, the dude's dad, wicked nice. Because, like, there was another lady and the dad who would always be like, you're the maintenance man, right? You're fucking cleaning up after us and changing the light bulbs.
Shit like that's learned, and I hate to say it, but even if he was nice,
See.
Most racism is learned. But you have to be smart as a kid and think for your fucking self, dude.
See, you're right, it's learned, but at least they had the filter enough to not say something fucking that would trigger me.
You still, that's...
Because...
I know what you're saying.
I'm too emotional.
I totally
that shit bothers
me.
me.
You're right, but it's not... That kind of thinking, and not by you, that kind of thinking by them is never going to solve anything.
No, it's not. And I get that, and I'm not saying it like that, but I was pretty much going to him being like,
what if we're brought up the exact opposite?
It's not my fault. I was doing the better person thing. I'm sticking up for somebody that's not even part of my own race.
Definitely.
We grew up in New England. We're not racist. We learned that that's not part of our culture.
We're racist.
Everything is culture.
We're racist, but we're not in that sense.
No, not like that.
We're not.
We're racially...
We do more of a joke.
We're racially adept. We're more racially
adept.
Yes. I still think that, like, I mean, even just me,
racism,
that kind of shit runs deep. Because even, like, yesterday, that guy was trying to talk to us at the laundromat. And it's not just because, it's not only because he was black, but that was definitely a part of it, a little bit, in my mind. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
It was like,
dude,
you don't look like a dude who would be talking to us.
If you're going to hate something because of their genetics and heritage, that's ignorant as fuck,
But
dude.
what makes me proud about that is because we lived a life in Philly and inner city, it didn't bother us.
Yeah, but it's still, I feel like every time I get in a car,
I get along great.
No, this is the perfect example of that, though.
I've been robbed by, everybody, it's shitty because you want to fucking be really close to them and shit. I've gotten fucking
That's because it's Philly, dude.
I've gotten fucking played
I can
before,
never live out there.
But, like, the way I'm trying to put it is that, like, the laundry attendants, they were way more comfortable with us than that guy.
That guy was fucking ripped too.
That guy was ripped, but, like, you know what?
He was high as fuck.
You know what? Any other person that was like he would try to talk to like that. This is how we know he was ripped, right? We're pulling out our fucking laundry, right?
Yeah.
And he's looking
There's like
over.
signs everywhere that says no folding laundry.
I get all my spiritual enlightenment from the laundromat.
So we're pulling laundry out, and like he's probably as far as where you are from where Ben is, and we're just doing it, and he looks over at us. He's just like does it a couple times, and I'm.
There's
like,
that feeling again. I knew he was
like
talk,
one of those not stomachs again. I was just like, I'm gonna get approached. Here we go.
Yeah.
And not even a couple seconds later, he looks over at Ben and I again, and he goes, "Either you guys into PCs? You guys look like you'd be gamers or something." And like immediately, I'm like, "No, man, I'm fucking stupid with PCs, but gaming I'm good with." Like just being real. Like, you know, it's just like if I can't tell you my ass from my elbow from a PC, but Xbox and shit, like I can tell you a little bit. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to hack, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "Dude, I can't help you. The most I can do is probably do Sims."
Yeah, we were all going like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. And he was just like, and he's pulling laundry out of the fucking thing, and he keeps trying to folding it, and there's big signs all over the store that are saying,
Please do not fold, just
you are not allowed to fold here, go do it at home.
It's a weird rule.
Well, it's because of all the fucking, they don't want people sitting around.
Dude, I feel like I'm a magnet for weirdos out here. Not as much anymore, but everybody used to love to talk to me and Drew because we seem approachable, but I'm not.
That was Philly for Ben and I.
That's why I wear a face like now. Like, don't talk to me because I'll stab you.
We are very not.
I don't like being approached.
I'm not an approachable person.
For some reason, people think I am.
I've been told personally from people I've just met that like I didn't want to talk to
you.
You
are. You're approachable. You're approachable.
You know what it is?
You're approachable. If I saw you. If I saw you and needed like a phone or something, like if there was like you and that, or if it was between you or Jake outside of a store, I'd be like, I'm going to ask that kid.
If you have a if someone's in a pickle, I will help somebody. Everybody says they have kind eyes. When I look in the mirror, I think my eyes look evil. Maybe it's just me.
Because you're thinking of yourself. That's why you're thinking of past deeds and shit.
My ex used to tell me that she goes, "You got such kind eyes."
Off grip from a person who doesn't know you from a hole in the wall. Kind eyes. They
Can you look at your own eyes?
Wait.
That's
weird. Let's not get into this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well,
okay,
never mind.
Because if it was somebody...
Do you have A smooth.
Yeah, fuck. I just broke my brain a little bit. But can you actually look at your? Can you actually technicically ever look at your own eye? You know.
Or can you look and look and look and look?
You can only look at a reflection of your eye. You get, oh, fuck me.
Because, like, if it was like a test and if it was like Dustin and I sitting right side by side and we're both really decent people, 9 out of 10 people would walk up to you before they'd walk up to me.
Well, because
I
you look
can promise
intimidating. I'm small and, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not very intimidating.
I just look
Unless
like
I get angry.
I don't know what
But
I
I'm
look
never
like.
angry.
I don't think I look. I don't know. I don't feel like I look too approachable.
I just feel like you wouldn't be helpful.
No, yeah, I don't look helpful at all. I do not
I'm
look-
just kidding,
No,
dude. It's so funny. It's
You're-
true. I'm sorry.
It's right. You're fucking not wrong,
Oh
dude.
my
I do not look
god,
helpful at all.
dude.
And
I do not look
I
like I'll
love
help
you, but it's just like
I do not think I'm gonna help you.
Then I look like I'm just sheer terror if you walk up to me. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I look like I'm going to either rob you or throw you in the back of a van, which I'll do neither, but...
I try to be such an asshole, but it's so hard because I'm such a pussy deep down.
My favorite thing that has ever happened is Ben and I
I'm
walked
wicked
into
emotional.
a liquor store and the guy's like, "You guys from prison?"
I don't know why. That was a
Yeah, I
first,
was born there.
that was a
What
first.
the
No,
fuck?
like straight
He
up.
said you guys meet in prison. He said you guys meet in prison. He thought that we were like prison buddies that just got out. He was
I hate people who brag about prison, dude. Let me tell you, I've done some time. It's not fun.
No,
It
no,
fucking
I-
sucks.
obviously, dude, it's
But,
prison.
but it's funny.
But
just,
people brag about it like it's a cool thing to do.
This Korean guy just looks at both of us and he goes like, "Oh, I thought you guys were gang. You guys are always together. You big one, you small one. You got money. You always walk with him." And I'm like, "What?" And Ben literally is like, "What do you mean by that?" And he's like, "I thought you guys were friends in prison."
He thought that was. He thought he was my enforcer or something.
You look like you. I see. No one would fuck with you. Dude, John looked like he could fuck somebody up. See, this is why my whole life I was underestimated. That's why I'm super violent when I get mad. I
Oh.
have to be.
Fucking
And you know how
right,
bad I am.
know,
I get
We're
bad.
both pretty fucking
Yes,
bad.
you are too.
And
That's
I'm-
why, if you try to fuck with me, I'm gonna give you a fight.
I do not get into fights.
Either
I'll
do
tell
I,
you
because
that.
I hurt people.
And I'm the opposite because I used to fuck kids up when I was little that they fucking instilled in my brain. No.
My friends used to have to pull me off because I do straight up. I would try to hurt you.
If you guys ever seen Bleach,
I need that reputation. I'm tiny.
if you guys ever seen Bleach, I am literally Chad. I'm the big tall guy that just talks and is all firm and just doesn't lift a fist and does nothing unless it's protecting people.
If you're talking about anime, any anime, I'm fucking. I know it's my favorite, but I gotta be fucking Ed when it comes to that shit.
The problem is I don't like to be violent
I'm a little short stout that's fucking got fucking
because you're
way.
usually violent towards the wrong people, and that
Have you-
sucks.
Have you watched a lot of any of that or
What?
Full Metal Alchemist? Like,
Maybe, but I don't remember that.
I
What?
mean, if we go an FMA character, I'm definitely Teach's husband. I'm definitely that pussy boy who's a homemaker but is a beast when he has to be.
I don't even want to pick the main character.
I-
Honestly, I'd like to pick a different
Dude,
character, but honestly,
we-
I'm fucking.
Are in our own
They turn
show.
out to be
You
like
are your
that.
whatever character the fuck you want to be right now. I'm gonna shift, dude.
If that was the case, I need to start wearing my.
Oh,
What
which,
do you-
by the way, the whole point
What
of
do you
this
think
was
I'd be if I wasn't?
I'd like to thank our unsung heroes that aren't getting enough attention in the news, which I find disgusting. I'd like to thank all the drug dealers that are out there risking their lives to get people high.
Dude, FMA has so many characters.
I commend you.
No,
Thank you for your service.
Know what? I hate to say it because it's sad, but know who Dustin reminds me a lot of?
Oh, who?
Hughes.
Oh, he's not a real person?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not like
yeah.
anybody.
No, you are. Yeah.
What do you mean I am? Who
For
am I
that-
like?
For him, no. What do
Oh.
you like? We've been.
I want to be unique, you know? I don't want to be like
Impossible.
anybody.
Well, if you want to be unique,
Impossible. You are replicated DNA.
I may have a
You
sick.
know what I feel like I am? As a fucking, what are the people that run the circus? A ringmaster?
Ringmaster.
Ringleader.
I feel like, like a psycho. I don't know.
Psycho.
Describe me in one word.
Excuse me.
I'll describe you guys in one word.
Sure.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Confused, savage.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right on that.
But it's funny, because that makes you you.
How am I saying?
Yeah, I gotta get this right, cause I'm.
Because I tell how it is.
I don't know. That was just...
No,
That's
I'm
the
curious.
word. I don't know. That's the word that I just didn't think about it.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I appreciate that. I like that. I do
But
like
confused is not an insult. It's funny. Dude, Ben,
I don't want to take it out of your hand if you're about to light it, but
Yeah.
you have a type of comedy where you're not trying to be funny. It's just you, and that's what makes it
Oh, yeah.
fucking great.
Can I do a hyphen one?
Go ahead, of course.
Trapeze artist.
Trapeze artist.
You're
I like
fucking
that.
ass.
no, I agree with that, Dustin. Though what you said about Ben,
Yeah, it's a compliment. It's just
you just have that natural funniness.
pick a word for me. Go ahead. I'm not funny. I wish I was funny. I envy you, and I envy Drew. I'm not a very funny person.
I would say it's a double word.
Again, what's up with you guys in the double?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
It's
What
hard.
is
I'm
it?
sorry, because it's
What is
not
it?
really a double word, but I don't know a single word to explain it.
Fish soup.
No, like a fucking like a soul searcher, like a gatherer of knowledge type of deal, almost like shaman type of
Dude.
style.
When I was younger, dude, I was a shaman. People used to come to me. I'm no joke, and I'm not bragging, but people thought I had the answers. I didn't. I was just a nut. I just feed him drugs, dude. Oh my god.
See, I would like to I'd like to be a shaman someday.
Yearning for you, actually.
Yeah, see, like that. See, I couldn't think of a good
Yearning,
word. That's
yearning
a
for
good word.
you.
Like with the, that's what I was trying to say. Like was
I
not
could
looking
get,
for
yeah,
like
I get,
shit
I
like
totally
that.
get
Yeah,
that, yep.
you get almost like a fucking wizard or a scholar or some shit. Like you're just looking for more and more. Like not
It's
of this
never
realm.
enough.
It's not this realm either. It's always spiritualistic.
That's good. That's
It's
good.
never enough.
That's good.
I like
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, that's just.
Another word for you. Curious.
Absolutely.
But you could be curious too.
I'm definitely on a list now because I saw some meme on Facebook and I decided to look up how to make
Impulsive,
chloroform.
logical.
I saw like how you mix chloroform, like they like posted it on Facebook.
You are fucking sick,
and
bro.
I was just like, I was like, I gotta learn, I gotta see, I gotta know. As soon as I saw like how to do it, I was like, I have to fucking know how
Can
to
we
do
just
this.
think about this for a second? The first thing you ask about the dolphin, can you beach it? Then you're talking about chloroform, and I'm pretty sure there were like 4 other examples that
use
were
it on myself,
pretty
too.
distinct.
That's
What
the
do you
word.
think about?
I would love to use chloroform.
Self-destruction.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're so morbid.
It's not though. It's
But
not,
you're always laughing, so it's like
not morbid at all. It's fucking.
it's reality.
You can't ask it if you don't get a kick out of that. Like you're morbid. If you don't get a fucking kick out of that, then you.
Morbid-
I
you're
like the
morbid.
dichotomy of
Morbidity is the closest slice to life that anybody can understand.
Oh, yeah, you're
because
living on the
everybody
edge.
does.
and that's the best way to embrace it.
You're
Is
living
laugh.
right on the edge. Like when you're laughing about death all the time, you're fucking. That's the best. My grandpa too. I learned that from my grandpa. You know him. Kinda.
Yeah.
He says that when he dies, he does not want to. He wants none of that shit. All he wants to do, he wants all of us to have
Negative
a fucking
tradition.
family in their house. He just wants to be buried and all of us to celebrate his life in the house.
Yeah,
that
he
lived in.
wants
He wants nothing. He
I'm
wants
getting into goldfish heaven. I'm
He
being
wants Fiesta
cremated. I'm
Del-
being flushed.
He wants Fiesta del de Morte. He wants a fucking Party of the Dead.
That's weird that you said that. Well, yeah, he does. That's weird that you said that because dreams again. I had a dream that I was walking around with a fucking.
What if there is a goldfish heaven when I'm flushed down the toilet?
Can't be flushed down. Well,
I could be burned and
yeah,
flushed.
I was
You
just
can
about
pull-
to say actually.
I
no
will
one.
make
No one
them.
will ever do that though. Just like no one would ever want to do it, but
Then
I
make
will.
me do it.
I'll
Then I
probably be
wanna-
sued.
Whoa. If just in case, I'll have to put like a retainer aside for a lawyer because of that. Because
I like someone to consume me too.
I-
What you know?
That's a different one.